Let's be honest, most brokers love to talk about their wins. They look great on paper, boost your ego, make you feel accomplished. But here's the truth: wins are comfortable, and comfort rarely drives growth. In this video, I'm going to show you how identifying and tracking your failures can actually become your most powerful tool for personal and company-wide success. By the end, you'll have a system you can use for yourself, your agents, and your entire brokerage. Celebrating wins feels great, but they don't point out where you need to improve. Wins are the visible tip of the iceberg. They tell you what's working, but give you zero insight into hidden weaknesses. When you only track wins, you're missing the majority of your growth potential. Let's say you recruit 5 new agents in a month. Great, right? But if you lost 7 in the same period, that's not growth, that's a net loss. A failure index forces you to track these blind spots. For brokers, the cost of ignoring this could easily mean thousands in lost commission splits and/or office fees each year. Don't be afraid of failure. It's just feedback. Once you start tracking it, you're already on the road to improvement. But exactly what should you track? Well, knowing's half the battle, and a failure index is your scoreboard. A failure index is a simple list of situations, actions, or areas where you fell short, along with possible causes and lessons learned. You might include things like lost listings, client complaints, agents leaving, or missed market opportunities. If you lose 2 listing appointments in a month, calculate the commission you lost. Even at $10,000 per side, that's $20,000 gone. Not because of lack of talent, but because of gaps in skill or process. That's powerful motivation to fix the problem. When you see your failures written down with their real-world cost, you stop avoiding them and you start attacking them. Every item on your failure index can become a short-term or long-term goal. How can we make this failure index even more powerful? If you want stronger agents, teach them how to see their own blind spots. Just like you track your own failures, do the same for your agents and guide them to do this for themselves. Use one-on-one meetings to walk through their lost deals, prospecting struggles, or communication gaps. If an agent loses 2 buyers due to poor follow-up, that's potentially $12,000 to $20,000 in lost commissions in many markets. Framing failure as a learning opportunity instead of a personal flaw keeps them motivated and open to coaching. When agents see the financial impact of their missed opportunities, they'll start seeking out training and mentoring without you having to nag them. Coaching like this is so powerful because it helps improve agent competency. Using one-on-one Let's Chat worksheets and compiling a skills directory are just a few of the ideas I have for you in my free guide, 7 Ideas to Ensure Agent Competency, linked in the description below this video. Failures aren't just mistakes, they're a blueprint for growth. Look for trends in your agent's failure index and be the broker your agents deserve by building training that provides needed skills. If your failure index shows agents losing listings because of poor listing presentations, create a 30-day goal to role-play presentations at the next 3 company meetings. Long-term, you could implement annual skills development plans. The ROI: higher agent retention, better client satisfaction, and more closed deals, which can translate into tens or hundreds of thousands in extra revenue for your brokerage. But there's even more power to untap here. As a smaller brokerage firm myself, I understand that creating training or coaching materials can be virtually impossible with limited resources. I've put together a 12-week new agent training program called Clever Agent that I use with my own newbies and offer as outsourced training to other brokerage firms. Check out the link in the description below this video for more info. You already have experts in your brokerage. Are you using them? In addition to identifying failures, use that one-on-one meeting to ask about your agent's strengths and document those in a skills directory. This directory lists niche experts in your company Maybe Jane is a negotiation pro, or half of Carlos's business is from vacant land. Pair them with agents struggling in those areas. This not only builds internal mentorship, but also strengthens company culture. And the cost? Practically nothing compared to the huge retention value you'll gain. Better yet, don't keep this info to yourself or your management team. Put the skills directory in a shared drive for all agents to access, with their permission, of course. Since competency is paramount in our industry, your agents need to know who they should reach out to when they have specialized questions or they're looking for a co-lister. Now you've opened up even more opportunities for your agents. You already have the talent in-house. All you have to do is connect the dots. Remember, wins look good in the moment, but failures show you exactly where you can grow. Start your own failure index today, then do the same with your agents. Use those insights to guide personal goals, strengthen your training, and create a skills directory that turns weaknesses into your brokerage's greatest strength. Growth isn't about avoiding failure. It's about leveraging it. Now that you know how to leverage your agent's weakness into a roadmap for change and their strengths into a skills directory, you might be curious about how your agents should justify buyer agent commissions. Check out this next video for the inside scoop.